Hello team, my name is Monique, welcome back to the Cauldron and a new TBR Tombola. In case you didn't know, this Bookwitchreviews is my channel and I did do a TBR Tombola for October and then I never edited it, so it never saw the light of day. So hopefully this one will, but we are somehow in the 11th month of the year. It is November time, which means that soon it will be December and then the Halloween decorations will go away and Christmas will pop up. But in case you did not know what TBR Tombola is, it is a TBR game that I came up with a couple of years ago. I haven't followed it very well lately and I might remake it next year. Anyway, I will leave a link to the TBR Tombola 2.0 video where I discuss the rules. Basically, I use a Tombola machine where I pick 5 numbers and each of those numbers have a prompt attached to them. I will then pick a book out from that prompt and then that is what I will read that month. It used to be more bingo-ish, but I haven't really returned to that part of the game. Let's just go directly into what I would like to read for November, shall we? So the first number is 46, which is a mood read, and for that I will be reading a book that just came in my door. This is an arc of the Red Scholar's Wake from Gallant by Elliot de Bodard. It comes out on the 24th of November and I am so excited. Space lesbians. Okay, we are talking a sentient ship, I believe, that has a body and like a space pirate. And they go into a marriage of convenience. I am so pumped for this. And I was so stoked when I won an arc from Gallant on Instagram. And I'm so pumped about this. Look at how beautiful this is. I cannot wait. Some love transcends all barriers. Yes, it does. All of my barriers for everything else that I meant to read in November. This will just come first. Is 85, which used to be random number generator, but I'm changing that and I'm going with these fancy TBR cards that I got from Middlegrade. I did use them in my October TBR as well, but you will never see that. So reading prompt cards, I'm going to pick a card from these cute little thingies. They have many different prompts on them. I'm not entirely sure. I've only picked one. So let's rumble. My prettiest Middlegrade book. Okay, well that's gonna be hard because they are all pretty. Bear with me. So I actually have a ton of unread Middlegrade books, and for a minute I was like, ooh, The Devil Takes 3, which isn't my most beautiful, but it does have this on it and that's stunning. And then I was like, okay, well, the newest Middlegrade book, The Book Eaters, is also very, very beautiful. Like, look at this and look at those edges. And then I reminded myself that one of my most beautiful Middlegrade books is The Drowned Woods by Emily Lloyd-Jones, which I wanted to read so much and it's been on my TBR. Look at these cute edges. And then also, bam, fairy tale, stunning, beautiful. I have to read The Drowned Woods by Emily Lloyd-Jones. Also wrote The Bone Houses, which was a book I read, I think 2 years ago, and I still love it so much. She has this special way of writing almost fairy tale-esque retellings. This one, I believe, is loosely based around some sort of fairy tale parts of Arthurian legend, I think. Anyway, we are in a fantasy world where there is a young girl who has this water magic and she has been misused for this magic by the prince of her kingdom for years. So then she has run away and now I believe that a person from her past has come to her to tell her that she can help him, like, overcast the ruler or something. I believe there's Corgi in here, and I'm very, very excited about that. The next number is 49, which is another mood read, and for that I will be reading Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater, which was told to me as Bridgerton meets, I think, Practical Magic or something like that. I was kind of like, I don't know, like historical fantasy, I've had a lot of it lately. But then I read the back and basically we are following Feodora Ettings, who was cursed by a fairy as a young sort of child, so she has no fear of fear or embarrassment, which means that she ends up in some very odd situations. And basically, because of this curse, she gets connected to the least liked man of high society, and I want some romance, and I've just heard very good things about this, and I just got it, and I have a mighty need. It's also nice and cute and short, and I have sort of accidentally been picking short-ish books right now, so this is going on deck. So the next number is 11, which is urban fantasy, and I don't actually have anything on my TBR urban fantasy-ish that I wouldn't need to reread a series for. So we are going urban fantasy, magical realism-ish. It is in a city though, it's in Edinburgh, so it counts. So this is The Library of the Dead by T.L. Huchu, which is sort of like creepy ghost vibes, but thriller? I'm not entirely sure. Basically, we are following Ropa, who dropped out of school to become a ghost stalker, and Edinburgh's dead sure do love to chat. And basically, she makes money chatting to these ghosts, and then I believe that she sort of accidentally starts investigating something that she definitely should not have. And I did not purposely look out for this line, but it is slightly creepy, so we are sticking with it. So yeah, this is going on the TBR. At least we have 66, which is Girlfriend's Choice, so I am going to get her to pick one of these. We are going to read A Winter's Promise by Christelle Davos. I've just wanted to read for ages, which is sort of like weird fantasy French translation. We have Small Favors by Erin A. Craig, which is creepy small village, and A River Has Teeth by Erica Waters, which is a book that I wanted to read for absolutely ages. And it's another sort of small village, weird creepiness. And she's gonna pick one of these, and then I'll show you which one in sort of like a back clip, basically. So overall, my TBR doesn't look too bad for November. So it'll be these 4 plus one of these, or however many that I can make myself read. And then I do have a few arcs that I may try and read in November as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very badly lit TBR Tombola. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button at the same time so you don't miss out on any other videos from me. You can also click the little bell to give you a notification when I put up a new video, which I know is irregular. At one point I may even return to more regular, but thank you so much for watching, and remember that I am proud of you and you're doing great, and I may have to re-film this with better lighting. We'll see. I may just say it's an aesthetic choice. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.